Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? We have our little co-host Maverick with us. Say hi, baby. Say hi. Welcome to the movie Marquee Challenge 2024 June wrap up and July reveal. I think I got that right. We are up. We pulled an all-nighter. Because I finished it. So happy to say. Well, I pulled an all-nighter. Maverick got to sleep, and he slept with Daddy, and then stayed up the last of my all-nighter. And now he's up with Mommy, and he's hoping desperately that after I finish this, I will go to bed so that he can go back to bed. Because he's a sleepy boy. Oh, big yawn. You guys missed it, but big yawn, right, when I said that. Because you sleepy boy, huh? Anyway, you know, puppy distractions and all. Can't help it because he's so cute. If this is the first time you have joined me for the Movie Marquee Challenge, welcome and hello. The Movie Marquee Challenge, I will try to briefly sum it up, is a collaboration between Samantha from Amethyst Craftworks, Bella from Bella's Crochet Gifts, hi ladies, and myself. We took a predetermined amount of movies at the beginning of the year. We have them in, I have them in my cauldron, Samantha has them in something, Bella has them in something, and we take turns picking them at random each month. I believe July is my month. And we are showing you the movie posters for the month. We are then making a project. Each of us are doing different things, and as you will see, and we are drawing inspiration from said movie poster for the month, from the colors, from the poster itself, from whatever the heart desires from said movie poster, and making a project from it. We are also inviting you guys to join along for said project, and just for funsies, we are, anybody is welcome to put it in my Facebook group. The ladies are monitoring and watching along for anybody posting in my Facebook group, which is linked down below. And let's see, what else? Maverick's throwing me off. He's not usually here co-hosting, and I'm having to watch him and see what kind of trouble he's getting into whenever he takes off on me here. And so also, did I mention I pulled an all-nighter? I'm so sorry. Some people are using this as like stash busting. I don't love the word stash, but you know me, collection busting. Some people are doing donation items and just using the color mismatches and things as like ideas and inspiration for different colors that they hadn't thought of. Just different things. Some people are making like blankets and different things. So whatever like your heart desires, whatever is calling to you to make, join along. Samantha's doing a blanket project with different like stitches, like a stitch sampler type of thing. It's really cool. So you should check out her channel and see what she's got going on. Bella is doing different donation blankets and like full-size projects and everything for her every month projects. I myself am doing blankets. They are for a pet rescue that is accepting crochet blankets. It is the Noah Project. That is the name of the no-kill shelter near me. And my projects are Maverick tested and approved. And I am, just collecting them up through there. What are you doing, sir? Puppy distractions. I'm collecting them up through the year, and then at the end of the year donating them when they are doing their big puppy blanket drive. But some of I've made like a cat mat already. Some they're not exclusively puppy, because I want to include our feline friends also, and some months are just busier than others, etc., etc. So but yeah, that in a nutshell is the Movie Marquee Challenge. So if you are inspired, join along, join in our Facebook group, or if you don't have Facebook or don't want to have Facebook, feel free to email me and show me a picture of what you are making, and I would love to see it. So any way that you so choose to join along, I'd love to see it. Or so would Samantha and Bella. This month of June was Samantha's pick, and I am going to put up the movie poster right here. I'm going to brain fart on the movie name, but I'm very sure it was Insidious. I love the movie. I forget the name. I did it on the mid-month update too that I did. I'm very sure that it was Insidious. It was the red door specifically out of the multiple different variations of the movie. It was like part 4, I think, of them, or was part 4 the skeleton key? Anyway, it was the red door. So there was a lot of reds in it. There was like this aqua-ish color. And of course I didn't bring the yarns in with me, but I had picked 2 to hold together because I'm doing like tight stitches and small stitches. I am doing, in a previous month, I had done the corner to corner moss stitch, or linen stitch, if you will. And the sides had gone kind of wonky. Well, I had decided this month, I was like, I'm not going to let the stitch beat me. I'm just not. And then it had started going a little wonky again. I had already decided this stitch is just not meant for me, that I probably wouldn't do it again. But I was going to soldier through, and it just, this month, it just is what it is. I don't absolutely hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. I think it came up better than last month. I think that a puppy will not care. So it's a win. I did get it all complete and the ends sewn in and everything, so I'm finished with it. And like I said, I held 2 yarns together, for like, there's a lot of grays, blacks, whites, and then this, like, I've been calling it like an under the water, death under the water type of aqua green. Those are the colors that stood out to me besides the red. And so I chose a mandala that I think is discontinued. It's a mandala harpy. I had 4 cakes of this. 2 I used in full, just like every single, except for the sewn in ends, every single inch of it, every single inch. And then I got to, I'm going to show you, just see this change of color right here? That much of the new cake I used. Great, right? What you doing? Hear a clink. Don't trust him. Puppy distractions. Maverick, what you doing? What are you doing? Come here. Come here. So you guys trust me, right? With my cute face? Mom knows better, but you guys trust me, right? I didn't bring them with me, but I have also been making some granny squares to make, even though I'm using all my yarn towards the donation blanket, I have been making a few squares to make like a commemorative blanket. So just before, I'm getting a little ahead of myself because I haven't shown you the rest of the blanket or anything, but I think since I have most of a cake left, I'm going to make a few more squares also, just gonna say that. And like I said, I didn't bring the squares in with me, but just gonna say, since I had to bust into that third cake, I think I'm going to, because I have, I held a red. I'm going to get back to the squares, I guess, because I should say, I held a red with the Harpy color, and it is, it's a thin red roving. It is the, starts with a K. It's the one I was going crazy with, or crazy over. I got a ton of colors of it. They had it on clearance at Joann's like a couple years ago. And I can't think of the name of it. But they came in solid colors. It's in my last update. I can't think of the name of it. If I remember, I will put it at the bottom here somewhere, if I remember. But it looks really cool in my opinion. Like the red is obviously, it made this tweedy color going through, because the red is obviously all the one color, or the one yarn. And then the striping is all the Harpy. And yeah, it's okay. Holding it this way, it doesn't look terrible. Right here, if I'm holding it across, I think, so like right here, keep your eye on that when I hold it up. You see how, like, if I straighten it out maybe, but it definitely dips in a little bit. It goes a little wonky. Goes a little wonky there. This side is not so bad. So I wonder if it's the other side lengthwise. This side's got a little bit of a, like, it's not so bad here. And then it's got a little bit of a wonk right here. And then it's not so, oh, it's got a little bit of a wonk right here too. And then right here too. So you can definitely tell the actual increase side. Yeah, this stitch just really wasn't for me, but the actual fabric, like it did its job being so dense and everything. It's a really squishy, heavy, dense fabric. No claws, I don't think, are getting through this, that was the goal. I'm very happy with the actual blanket, just not the edges. Yeah, and it's a pretty good size, which that's what I've been wanting to do, right? Is like when I can, is make some bigger size, because I've made some pretty small ones. I've made a cat one, and then I've made some pretty small dog ones. Or they can use them for cats, however they, whatever they're in the most need for. But I wanted to try to get some, like this will be a puppy, I'm sure, but maybe a bigger puppy instead of like little tiny puppy. But I want to try to get a bigger dog. And the Noah project did tell me that if I have like a certain dog in mind, I can basically go in and like hand them out to whatever dog I want. But I want it to obviously fit the dog, Yes, we're going to share with other dogs, huh? You're okay with that, aren't you? You're okay with that. You share with needy dogs, wouldn't you? Because you're such a good boy. You remember being at the shelter, don't you? Maybe not, because you were so little. Maverick was born in a shelter. And he had, what did you have? You had 6 brothers and sisters, didn't you? But yeah, there's not much else to say about this. I mean, it's done. All the ends are woven in. It is complete. It is what it is. I'm fairly happy with it. Oh, this light. There we go. My light being on a timer in here because I keep the door open for Maverick. And even folded up, it's a pretty good size. Of course, I don't have it folded even. hold it up, it's a pretty good size. So yeah, we're gonna call it a mostly win. But I still don't think I'm gonna do that stitch again. I'd have to really think hard about it. Like, really think hard about it. But, yay me, I got it done. So there we go. That's done. And on to the exciting part. I have 2 left. I have 2 left in here in my cauldron. I'm going to pick the new movie for the month. You scoping out the blanket, Maverick? You gotta approve it. You gonna approve it? Yeah. You gonna help me pick this month? You'd eat it, wouldn't you? Okay, we're gonna pick. Are you excitedly watching on? You watching on? Which one? Which one should I pick? Alright. You want to look first? I'm going to let you look, and then I'm going to let them look, okay? Let me get this open. Here. What is it? Is it upside down? I can't tell. Can you even tell? Is it inside out or upside down? Yes! You knew that somewhere was my David Harbour movie. I am going to put up the movie poster right here. Gran Turismo. I was so excited to see this movie when it came out that I went by myself to see it. I brought multiple people to go see it. I love this movie. This totally is not my normal genre of movie. It is not my normal anything, but I absolutely love it. I was super stoked. I bought it the second that it was available. Yeah, I'm very excited about it. I really do enjoy it. Probably, yes, because of David Harbour originally, but I do really like the movie. Yeah, so I'm very excited. I have an idea for some yarn, but not the stitch yet. Yay! Gran Turismo, David Harbour. So I am going to leave it at that, but if you pop on over to Samantha and Bella's channels, you can see their reaction and see they have their ideas, I'm sure, for what they're gonna do for their project ideas. And yeah, let me know if you guys are going to join along, if you guys have seen Gran Turismo, if you guys agree that David Harbour is the dreamiest actor ever. And I mean, if you don't agree, you can just lie. It's okay. Just to feed my fantasy. It's all right. He's my future husband, so that's okay. Anyway, all right, I am going to go start planning, so I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so excited. I'm so glad I picked this. All right, I love you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.